sort of tell how your fall camp's been and the improvements you made along the offensive line?
Yes, sir. I feel like my fall camp went good. I made a huge jump from last year to this year, and I feel like I am one of the best on our line now, and I feel like people will agree to.
You think you're going to get some playing time and be productive?
Yes, sir. I think I will. I think if you put me on the field, it's going to be hard to take me off.
We've heard a lot about your growth, and like you said, away from last year to this year. Just what would you say is like the biggest area that you feel like you've improved the most?
I think the number one thing is being with Coach Dom a lot, and me dropping 49 pounds since I enrolled here. So being with him and him being helpful with me, like extra workouts and stuff like that, eating right with Miss Danielle, they just helped me out a lot to get where I'm at. So I think that was the biggest aspect of me from coming in.
How much lighter do you feel?
Yeah, I feel lighter. Like I can tell like on film, like when I'm running, like we got a little plays going like wide zone. I feel like I look way different.
Yeah.
So
After a year, did you think you would get to this level?
I was actually looking at my phone the other day, and I found an article I wrote. An article I was talking about when I was a junior in high school when I first committed. I was like, if I don't play my first year, I'll definitely play my second year. So I feel like that was my whole goal, like to come in and get prepared, and then my second year take over.
We've heard Freeze and Thornton talk about like you can play all three of those spots in the interior. Just how comfortable are you at all those spots, and how tough is that to play all three of those spots?
I wouldn't say it's tough, but it's a lot of pressure just being at center. Like I ain't never played center until I got here, so it's like, I feel like I'm an athlete. I can play all three positions, and like I've been getting a lot of reps at center this week. Just like me and Tate, we just go back and forth, and he's at left guard, I'm at center, or I'm at left guard, he's at center. So I just feel like it's good for my development to be playing guard and center, because next level you can play anywhere.
You mentioned a little bit ago the eat right, the nutrition aspect of it. How much does that really help you? And I guess what kind of things have you focused on in that?
It helped me a lot. Like helped me where I am out today. I came in I think 358. Now I'm 308, so about 50 pounds. So I feel like Coach Don and Ms. Danielle did a great job, and they're great people. Like they're better like just talk to and stuff like that. Like we built a relationship without just talking about food and all that stuff and weight training and stuff like that. Like I have a good relationship. My father passed in April, so Coach Don was there for me heavy and stuff like that. So that's my dog right there.
In terms of on the field technical stuff in your game, where do you feel like you've been able to make improvements with Coach Thornton?
Coach Thornton has helped me out a lot. Just like I was real good with my hands last year, and I needed my feet, and my feet have gotten way better. And like getting low to high, like I already have natural leverage. As I'm 6'1", so it's like it helps me. He just tells me all the time I have natural leverage, so all my base blocks should be a win for me and stuff like that. So he just helped me improve the game, and like Gunnar Britton helped me and Connor Lou like last year, like get the knowledge of the game. Like when he left the knowledge with me and Connor. So now like the offense is like we just know it like this.
Bradyn, Coach Thornton rotated a bunch of guys last year on the offensive line.
Yes, sir.
Maybe more than usual. Did you notice that?
Yes, I did. I see Jeremiah Tate, Connor got in, Tyler Johnson. They all played last year and stuff like that. I see how Coach Thornton like. If he believes in you, he's going to rotate you in big games and stuff like that. So I feel like he believes in me to go out there and do my job.
How much are you looking forward to getting out there, for the first time?
Yes, sir. It's going to be great. Running out the tunnel is cool and all, but like I feel like when you get out there, it's going to be the best feeling. And just my dad, this being his favorite team and stuff like that, just like I always wanted to play for Auburn just because that was his favorite team, and that's what I looked up to, my father and stuff like that. So I feel like it's going to be a good time.
Bradyn, I believe when you committed, Coach Orson was the coach.
Yes, sir.
Recruiting wasn't necessarily going all that well, but you stuck with it, and now you can see some of the talent come in. What was that process like for you, and how do you feel about it?
Back to what I was saying about that article, I told him, like, I was reading the article when I committed, and I told y'all that, like, even if Coach Hartson didn't left, this is a school I want to be at. I didn't grow up here, but I moved here my junior year, so I felt like a good environment. Like, people knew me in high school, stuff like that. I just felt a big relationship with that, and like the guys Coach Freeze brought in with that in a short amount of time. He brought in, me and Keldrick are real tight. Connor and Jeremiah Cobb. Me and Jeremiah Cobb was committed about the same time, so that's been my dog. So we all clicked, and we're all doing big things.
Bradyn,